been very successful in the UK, and this is our launch here in the US, and from the first round to this round we've doubled in entries, so obviously we've got the format right.
How are you getting new talent in?
We have a great team here in the US that have been recruiting from probably about the last 9 months. As I said, we've doubled our entries. We're hoping to do the same in Pahokee Beach in a few months, and also for marathon.
How difficult is it for someone to get involved in the sport who never has previously been involved?
Okay, it's very simple. The machines are stock from the manufacturer. We do a little bit of training with everybody, so they spend a couple of hours with our training marshal. He'll go through all the basic safety aspects of racing on the course, the flags and all that simple stuff. They'll run the course a few times, and then they're ready to race.
The yellow flag drops and they're off.
We have 3 classes, 200, 250 and a 300 horsepower class, and that's how they're categorized. But it's an endurance race, so it doesn't necessarily mean the fastest ski or the most horsepower is going to win. And we'll see probably people win today that didn't win in Daytona. Daytona was incredibly rough. That took skills in the waves, and you need to read that stuff, and the only way you can do that is to actually ride in it.
I'm here with Wayne Gray, the owner of Lake Okeechobee Resort. What made you choose to go ahead and get involved in the jet ski racing today?
I don't know. I think my children kind of spurred me on a bit. My skis are 9 years old and most probably a little bit outdated, but I did it for the fun, really. I mean, the guys here are awesome. The team is phenomenal. I've just had such a good experience here.
Here we go as the P1 AquaX racers line up for the first moto start, and the yellow flag drops. We go on board the Daytona Beach Round 1 winner, Eric Lagopoulos. Flat water conditions here on Lake Okeechobee should produce some high-speed racing as the racers begin to spread out. Eric Lagopoulos heads the pack, followed by fellow 300 class racer Jason Maxson and 250 class racer Wayne Gray. But out in the lead is number 255 Jeffrey Thornton on board his Kawasaki Ultra 300. Hot on his heels is number 93 Jeremy Schandelmeyer and is challenging for position. Oh, can he do it? He's taking the inside line and manages to push Thornton wide into the turn. Nicely done. We're back on board with Eric Lagopoulos as he also passes Thornton on the inside. Number 64, Wayne Gray on board his Sea-Doo RXP as he holds his own in the 250 class. Back on board with Eric Lagopoulos, and it seems like he's losing power and is suffering some mechanical difficulties. Tough break for Eric Lagopoulos as he comes to a stop here on Lake Okeechobee. And a fierce battle is going on between number 64, Wayne Gray, and number 111, Vince Cabello, in the 250 class. Oh, some bad luck for Eric Lagopoulos as he needs some assistance. He's not able to get back in the race. Let's hope he can get his Sea-Doo RXPX back up and running in time for the next moto. And the white flag is out, signaling the final lap. Can our leader, number 93, Schandelmeyer, hold on to the lead? Jason Maxson, number 20, checks over his shoulder looking for his competition. Back to our leader in the 300 class. Schandelmeyer manages to hold the pace, and he's going to take the checkered flag in the 300 class for Moto 1. Kelly Belval crosses the finish line on his Kawasaki XT XF15 for the 200 class win, and that rounds out Moto number 1. Here are the point standings after Moto number 1 in the 300 class. Jeremy Schandelmeyer takes the win, Kevin Wassam in second place, and Jeffrey Thornton in third. In the 250 class, it's Ron Levy, Tim McKercher, and Mike Gast. Here we go for Moto number 2 as the yellow flag drops, and a furious battle in the 300 class as number 711 Kevin Wassam gets the whole shot, but here comes number 255 Jeff Thornton from the back of the pack and takes the lead. Thornton is out front and settles into a comfortable pace on the calm waters here in Lake Okeechobee. Number 88, Ron Levy, is vying for position over number 407, Roche, in the middle of the field. First-time Aquacross racer Schandelmeyer makes easy work of this course and has managed to pass the former leader, Thornton. Compared to the conditions from round number 1 in Daytona, this must seem easy. However, these heats are long and grueling. Each rider runs 30 minutes plus 1 lap. This series is all about endurance. 25-year-old Thornton holding on to second place as the white flag comes out. But Schandelmeyer maintains the lead as he chases the checkered flag in Moto number 2. While these water conditions may look calm, they are taking their toll on the riders. Schandelmeyer is going to take the win, and second place Thornton barely holds off number 711 Wassam, who takes third in the 300 class. And here are the results for Moto 2. In the 300 class, it's Schandelmeyer, followed by Thornton and Wassam. In the 250 class, it's Brochet, McKercher, and Levy. After 2 rounds in the P1 AquaX Championship Series, let's take a look at the season standings. In the 300 class, it's Wassam in first, Thornton in second, and Sponigal in third. In the 250 class, it's Ron Levy, followed by Greg Brochet and Sean Hagan.
Never done this type of racing before. First time on the big open circuit. Usually I do close course, stand-up racing as well. The 30 minutes of racing will wear you out after a while, and it works on you, your stamina. And so it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Well put on race, and it was a lot of fun.
It's the first time I've raced in actually 17 years. So it's I didn't know exactly what to expect. I didn't know how I was going to perform. I mean, I have a lot of experience, but it's old experience. And this is new technology, new power, but the conditions, I think it was probably a good first race to come back through after such a long layoff with the flat conditions here at Pahokee. But it was a blast. It was a whole lot of fun.
Very, very calm, so it was very, very fast out there. It was a good time, a lot of fun.